Rick and Connie Winkler. Next we have the parents of the groom, Tom and Patty Geiser. Next we have the maid of honor, Rachel Rome, escorted by best man, Mr. John Geiser. At this time, if everyone could please rise. Put your hands together for the new Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Geiser.
Needs a pen.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention at this time, our best man, Mr. John Geiser, would like to propose a toast to Nicole and Chris.
It's going to be all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, I'm just going to say a few words so we can all get back to our drinks, okay? If you don't know me, I'm John. I'm Chris's brother. And if you don't know these two, you guys probably shouldn't be here, so I don't know. There's the exit over there, I think. They say the best man's speech should last just as long as it takes for the groom to make love, so I think I'm done. Thank you. No, but seriously, I'm very honored to be the best man. It's a great honor. I mean, you know, if I'm the best man, I mean, I don't know why Nicole's marrying Chris. I mean, but seriously, it's all about Chris and Nicole tonight. I mean, they both look great. Nicole looks amazing, and I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. But seriously, I thank for everybody coming out tonight and enjoying our free booze and everything. So, everybody have a great time and enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good evening. My name is Rachel Rome. I am Nicole's maid of honor. I want to start by congratulating you guys both for this evening. You guys make an absolutely fabulous couple. Also, thank you for Chris Geiser and Mr. and Mrs. Geiser, I'm sorry, and Mr. and Mrs. Winkler for putting on a beautiful wedding in Hawaii and together tonight for this reception. Okay. I don't know where to start, but I'm going to start with the first day where Nicole and I met each other. It was my first day at Hyde Park Grill, and I was going into my first shift as a hostess, and I meet Nicole. I was fashionably late as always, and Nicole helped me get out of that situation with the big dogs. I knew right then and there, like, I'd be talking to this girl tonight. She did a fabulous job getting to train me. At the end of my shift, I learned where to hide the lobster bisque and pretzel bread to eat when we got hungry. The non-written instructions to do frequent taste testing of the mint bowl, make sure there were nothing but the quality mints. The locations of the hidden cameras and the voice tone that I should keep so the bosses wouldn't hear the latest gossip going on in the restaurant. How to properly check our makeup, our cleanliness of the bathroom that we were not supposed to be in. And that night I also witnessed Nicole walking into the coat room at Hyde Park Grill. She went in there, a Hyde Park employee, and came out with her hair done, makeup fresh, and matching heels and shoes. Heels and purse, sorry. She also showed me where the local watering hole was, and we could go there and share some more laughs to a lifelong friendship. Hyde Park wasn't the only meeting place for lifelong friends. It brings us here together to celebrate tonight, Chris and Nicole Geiser's wedding. I remember Nicole calling me the night she met Chris. He had come in and sat at her cocktail table with his boss and his coworkers. Chris was drinking his normal vast ale and having a good time with his friends. Before they were about to leave, Nicole got an invite to meet them at the local hangout for a drink. When she arrived, Chris struck up conversation as Nicole sipped her Guinness. At the end of the night, Nicole did something out of the ordinary. She actually gave him her number, and she led it up to fate to bring them together. Surely enough, Nicole got a phone call the next day. Plans were set, and I finally got to meet the mystery man she's been talking so much about. The night I was introduced to Chris, I knew they would be a perfect fit together because he actually spilled more drinks than Nicole did that night. It was a photo finish, though. I gave Nicole my approval, and since then have been very fortunate to get to know Chris very well. Chris, after hanging out with Nicole for many years, I have learned the ropes and will give you my advice. She was raised with 3 brothers, and she knows how to play hardball. Pitch him occasionally, but don't strike out because she will swing. Her love for you and her family is deep and never-ending. I have been hearing stories about how excited she is to have kids and start her own family since I've met her. Set your limit now because there's no doubt you guys will have beautiful babies, and when Nicole wants something, she tends to be persistent, so learn to say no or learn to start remodeling and adding additions to your house now. You'll never have to worry about Nicole not having a home-cooked meal on the table for you. If you have a request, ask. Nicole just wants to see you happy, and luckily she loves to cook. Good news is, when she throws out the saying, "I'll start my diet tomorrow," her cabbage soup isn't that bad, and if you're really lucky, she'll still make you something you prefer to eat. Okay, I'm almost done, guys. Remember to have a good sense of humor and a short memory. Whenever you are wrong, admit it. Whenever you are right, be quiet. And Chris, you'll always remember, a happy wife makes for a happy life. Separately, you two are special, remarkable people, but together you're complete. As you sit side by side through this roller coaster in life, remember to scream from the peaks, hold hands through the dips, laugh through the loops, and enjoy every twist and turn. I'd like to make a toast to Chris and Nicole. May your worst day together be better than the best day apart. Cheers to Chris and Nicole.
Chris and Nicole! Woo!
What do you guys think's in these boxes?
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention at this time, Uncle Bill Reeves will lead us in this evening's blessing.
You're one step closer to dinner. Let's pray.